Oh my God, this is the best news I've heard in a long time. Unfortunately, he wasn't murdered, but there was an assassination attempt on Jason David Frank, the guy who played the Green Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the guy who still thinks he's relevant, who stalks CM Punk like a weirdo, and it's just an all-out douchebag. I had the displeasure of meeting this guy a few years ago. I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago now, about 4 years ago. And he's a real douchebag, and I don't know why he has such a big following. If I had to guess, I would say 90% of his followers are just very fat, autistic man children living in their mother's basements, just complete retards who, have an entire Power Rangers collection and like to jerk off to Power Rangers porn, basically. Just losers. We'll just put it loosely. A bunch of losers. And so I heard about this assassination attempt, and when I first saw it, I thought it was a joke. Because I mean, who would go after this nobody? This guy is a nobody. He's a loser. He has, I mean, somewhat fame, but he's nothing compared to like a Kanye West or I don't know, other popular person. I can't think right now, but this guy, I mean, and I saw the kid who attempted to assassinate him, and holy shit, man, this kid looked crazy as hell. Props to whoever this kid was. Doing God's work. That's what it is, man. Just doing God's work. And unfortunately, I guess, for whatever reason, God, didn't want him to die yet, but I'm not going to question God's judgment. It is what it is. I mean, I personally think it would have been an incredible, incredible poetic justice to see this guy get a hole in the back of his head. He's a complete shit stain. I hate this guy with a passion. Jason David Frank he's the definition of a washed up celebrity douche. And even though I did somewhat like his character on Power Rangers, I just think the guy's such an asshat. And it's really sad to see someone act like a baby. Jason David Frank act like a baby, because he didn't get his way, with CM Punk and other crap too. It's just hilarious. And he has his own reality show, which is like, how do you have a reality show when you're like Jason David Frank? I mean, this guy's about as average as a fucking apple. Like, he is so average. He's painfully average. I don't understand how this guy can have his own reality show, and it's just hilarious to me. But hilarious. It was at a Comic-Con though, with this guy. He brought a bunch of guns with him, and I guess they just thought he was dressed up as somebody, but they were real guns. And that's hilarious that, there isn't like any sort of security that checks to see if they're real guns. And I actually, even though I never thought of killing him, I actually wondered about that. Like if someone could, get away with that, and lo and behold, looks like you can. Which is just hilarious. It's downright hilarious, just the whole situation. And then I saw him speak on some like news conference where you could tell he's so shaken, like he's so shaken from it, but he's trying to act cool. He's trying to play, I'm Mr. Cool Badass, nothing affects me, and I'll pray for them. That part made me laugh, dude, when he said, I'll pray for them, I'll pray for my murderers. Hilarious, bro. I mean, this is just, it doesn't get any funnier than this. But yeah, again, it's a real shame he didn't get, blasted. It's a real shame that, things didn't go according to plan with the crazy dude, the crazy fat Mexican guy. Crazy motherfucker. Oh man, that kid looks like he could shoot up a school, like no problem. Um, But anyways, guys, that's all I pretty much got for you. Jason David Frank assassination attempt. Hilarious, hilarious stuff. And all I can say, Jason, is you are so lucky your ass didn't get shot, because really you deserved a hole in the head. You really did. And for whatever reason, I guess God didn't feel like it was your time to go, but Oh man, all I can say is he's lucky. He's damn lucky. And I bet Austin St. John is probably laughing his head off at this news as well. The Red Power Ranger, who Jason David Frank reportedly wanted to fight for $50,000 just so it could help his broken ego. Hilarious stuff, guys. Anyways, peace.